just made thumbnail with Photoshop. I'm so excited for this. Okay, that's all set up. Thumbnails, all good to go. Got my stream up so I can do the comments, whatever. Yo, hi Windmill. Let's check out the intro thing, because why not? Can you believe that this, there was, the Dead by Daylight, official YouTube channel had a stream to announce Jason, but it was 13 hours long of just showing a still image of a cabin. Oh, I'm so hyped. Dude, I woke up early at 6 a.m. because I thought it would release really early, but I realized after that it released at 8 a.m. So I just patiently waited until 8 a.m. and I was watching the update go through all my notifications, just patiently watching it go down to 0. As soon as it dropped, I bought them immediately and leveled them up. Look at this, man. Oh, I'm so excited. So I got him up to Prestige 6, so that way I have his unique bloody outfit. This is how he looks normally. He's cool. And then that's it. I mean, what's a more terrifying Jason to go up against? A regular Jason or a Jason that's covered in blood? Anyways, so his loadout's really fun. His basic perks are really fun. And then I have Tinkerer from the Hillbilly. So anytime someone makes 70% of progress in a generator, I'm alerted, and I become undetectable. So I can just straight up pull up on them and just go, hey, what's up? So I also made 2 presets. You could probably try them both out. One's for, I want to say, a strategist Jason, and the second one's just brutality. Got Sloppy Butcher and Spies from the Shadows, so that way there's no escape. I want to swap out Phantom Fear, I'm just not sure what. That seems about right. That's brutal Jason anyways. Let's take a quick look at his cosmetics, because why not? He looks quite dapper and all this stuff. So we got this one, which I think is a reference to one of the movies. Don't remember what I was thinking about the Jason with the pickaxe and the big old sack over his head. I hope they add that to the game. That'd be cool. And then there's also this one. I don't really like this one that much, but it's alright. It's funny. I could do that. I could take it off. Not really any difference, though. The Crimson Machete just adds some little vinies to it. Yeah. Let's see. What was it? This one, I really want to get this one. Look how sick this is. This one's really cool too. He's fully just a zombie here. Barbed wire, yeah, it's barbed wire. This one is Jason. He's been underwater for a really long time. Let's check out his warrant. I've been meaning Dwight anyway, so that's why it's Dwight here. Oh! Oh, yo, I sure should I keep watching this while playing Red Dead. Nice. Estimated queue time 8 minutes. Oh, that makes sense since Jason just released. I've heard people complaining about needing to nerf Jason, which I really hope the DVD devs don't do. As far as I'm aware from everything I've heard about him, is that he is very lore accurate. Yes, slaughter the autocorrect. What to do for 8 minutes? You know what? Let's read his bio. His bio is really fun. The Slasher. I love that name. He's such an iconic slasher, so it's so perfect. You see him you're done for. The slasher looms at the edge of a tree line. On his face is an old, worn hockey mask. Expressionless, a grave threat. Ahead is a tent, the silhouette of a camper within. If it were any other misty night, the Greenville forest would be alive with sounds of wildlife. Tonight, there is silence. He takes stock of anything useful scattered near the tent. Rope, tent, spikes, a hacksaw, gripping his machete with strength that could crush the handle. Steps from shadows. Grip, swipe, tears the tent open. It's not a camper that stares up at him. It's something else, almost human, skin twisted and deformed in a familiar way, mouth fixed in a particular never seen this word before. Hectical grin. Pretend I know English. Covered in blood, holding an axe. There are signs of a struggle, yet no victim to be seen. Let me show you what this killer looks like in case any of you don't know. Show you the killer that Jason runs into. This guy, the unknown. This is what Jason runs into. One of the strongest killers in the game, I believe. I love this walk-in. Sack Jason's skin win. I hope they add the retro Jason as well. I believe they have that. The creature washes and waits, twitching with uncertainty. The slasher stares back, fixated on the misshapen face. Can you help me find my cat? Asks the creature, voice shifting between pitches without warning, and plants its axe into the slasher's chest. The slasher doesn't hesitate. He reaches down, snaps the creature's neck, wrenching it backwards. What? Dude, he got hit square on with an axe to the chest and just looked down and was like, really? And just straight up grabbed the unknown, snapped his already broken neck. He's built for... I don't know if you watched the movies, but one of them is he wears his sex. I've watched the movies, yeah. I've seen almost all of them, I think. He's standing. He stabs his machete into its belly. The creature's head twists back into place. Moonlight reveals dark holes where its eyes should be. A fleshy proboscis extends from its neck and opens. A looming force strikes the slash, staggers, disorientated. The creature's axe cuts through his muscle, hits bone. The slasher slams his hand forward through the creature's chest. His fist tightens around what feels like a beating heart. He rips his hand out, holding not a heart, but a clump of entangled flesh. The spider-like thing crawls up his arm, stabbing with potions for that. Speak. He rips it off, chunks of skin coming with. Dude, he does not care about pain. If he can even feel pain, at least. The creature seizes the advantage, knocks him down, tosses the axe aside, and wails on him with surprising force. Ribs snap like dry wood. The slasher reaches for the hacksaw. He slashes it across the creature's throat. Pink ooze spills onto his mask. The creature continues its assault. Slasher scrapes the blade deeper, cutting through the thick, screaming flesh until the creature's head falls off its body. It writhes with pain. I can't speak. I rise in the dirt, desperate fire and ineffective moments after a final thrasher collapses lying motionless. So the unknown was like a chicken getting its head cut off. Oh, just one skin run. A really missed opportunity, speaking of that, is to use his mom's dialogue from Friday the 13th, the game. Like, every time you enter and have the mom say something in the beginning would have been so cool. I was also really hoping they would add Tommy Jarvis as a survivor, but it is what it is. The slasher turns away, scores of wounds across his body, and strides into the darkness. A crisping trail follows his every step. Behind him, a warping voice calls out, "I can use a hand here." And a flash, the headless creature... Oh wait, that reminds me. So he fought the Unknown, right? In the Unknown's trailer, it shows a camper in a tent. That camper would have died either way if the Unknown didn't get him, because Jason was also in the forest. that random camper was so dead. Oh yeah, I hope we get to hear the Kiki Mamas while chasing a survivor. That'd be so cool. In a flash, the headless creature charges on all fours. Tentacles burst from the gaping maw on its back. It sees the slasher, snapping... It's been way longer than 8 minutes. Anyways, gaping maw on its back and sees the slasher, snapping jaws emerge, burrowing into his body. He spasms. Blood seeps from the holes of his mask. The moon's glow darkens. With one final push, the slasher thrusts his fists through the wormy appendages into the maw. He rises to his feet and lifts the creature, apparently on his arms. Power and heave, he slams it to the ground. Still, it moves. The slasher grabs his legs and swings it into a tree. A sickening churn. He swings again. We're in. But basically, the Unknown shows its true form or something, and Jason still beats him anyways. Hello. Right, so if we get a flashlight squad, which one is it? Probably switch this out for Lightborn if we ever get a flashlight squad, but we only got one dude with a flashlight, so I don't really care. Plus, we have a perk, the Rampage. Whenever you're blinded or pallet-stunned for the next 13 seconds, you gain 1% haste for each token. And whenever you basic break a pallet, we gain a token. So we get faster from each pallet break. And I think it also applies to breaking down walls, too. Another missed opportunity is having Jason just walks through a wall instead of just kicking it down. Maybe they'll add that later. Who knows? So I believe we get a machete for basic attack and a harpoon. Not really sure how to play Jason yet. I haven't gotten the opportunity to play him just yet. I only got off work an hour ago, actually. Been so excited to play this all day. Okay. Omnipresent Evil. Oh! Oh, we're flying! Jason is a smash. Oh, I can teleport? Okay. I can jump scare, it says. How do I get out of Omnipresent? Let's switch sides? I probably switch sides. That's not. Like I just showed up. Hey guys, what's up? Nice. Avoid the pallet because they may have a perk. Oh yeah, we also have Sudoku and a little flower on his... whatever that's called. Just why not? Oh, hello! Okay, it's a little hard to aim with that. I'll figure it out. How do we get more hooks? Oh, that was close. Knew it. Got him. Oh, that's how we get more hooks. Sweet. we get more, we go to one of the hanging spots and grab it. Or that too. Okay. We get one not to rehook as well. That's good to know. Okay, so they've gotten 2 generators, but I have done 2 hooks. Does Dead by Daylight cost me? Yeah, it's about $20, and then Jason costs 5. Since he's an add-on. It does go on, the game does go on sale every now and then. Not sure when it's going to go on sale, but... Oh, okay, I'll get better at that eventually. Oh, I think that's another way we can get hooks. We'll... Really... Cool. Thanks. Tokens. I'm not expecting to win this match since it's my first time playing Jason. But definitely gonna try my best here. Oh, so I can't see them when I'm an omnipresent evil, but I can, when I zoom by them, I make it explode with certain perks. That was terrible. Go ahead and drop it on me. You're just gonna make me more. You're just gonna make me stronger, bro. You're just making me stronger. I think you're better at that. You will. Hang on. Keep me focused. That's pretty. That's pretty good. We can maybe focus on something else. Got him. Oh yeah, that's where we take the spikes. Okay. It looks like we have a different type of spike though. That's cool. Oh, we can also do that. Dude got thrown. Ow. Okay, so I don't target people that just got unhooked unless they're genuinely being annoying. So we're gonna have to rescue her. That was the first person to hooked. I don't know where they went. Immediately lost them. Oh, never mind. What? Okay. These are good survivors too. I think they're decently good. I haven't even gotten Sable. Wait, I'm forced to jump scare, right? Yeah, I'm forced to jump scare motion. Why twerk? What a loser. Sorry, little killer. I'm gonna shake my booty at you. What? Are we children? Oh, that was almost good. Oh, yeah, you deserve to get out of there for that. That was good. That was good for them. Okay. So, I'm not really sure who the other two are. They might be waiting for me so they can twerk on me or something. I think they are. They are waiting to twerk on me. What losers? Really? Is this what we're doing? No, I don't have to take that. I don't have to take that, man. Yeah, get out of there. You want, get gold. I don't understand that. Like, you won. You gotta wait for me so you can twerk on me? What are we doing? Alright, so I got a tad bit of an understanding of Jason's abilities. I just gotta get better at throwing. And, yeah. There's two things I don't understand about some behaviors. I don't understand why a lot of players decide to wait at the exit gate to hit the crouch button a whole bunch on the killer. What? Why? And then I don't understand when some killer players will target one person in particular. I get it if it's a survivor that's like the obsession, but dude, if they just got off the hook, leave them alone. But like, it makes the game less fun if you're just getting targeted. Anyways, thank you for me rants. I feel a little better. Starting chase with two survivors. Okay. gonna take another 8 minutes. Okay, well, we can read the more of his bio, so then we have to finish that. Where were we? I use a hand here and a flash. Wait, what? Still moves, oh, something twitches in the puddle. As if. Oh, no, I was reading this, I think. Still it moves. Slasher grabs his legs and swings in the tree, a sinking churn. Swings again. He doesn't stop until he holds his hands, 2 legs unconnected, to the fleshy puddle of gore that lies beneath them. Something twitches in the puddle, as if thin threads of muscle twine back to the earth. Slasher looks around. The mist that permeates this forest turns black. In the gloom, he glimpses visions of skittish, fearful people roaming the forest. He storms through a dark cloud, was parting to reveal a young woman, olive skin scarf around her neck. Her eyes wide with terror. He swings his machete. Her screams are cut short as she chokes on the blood that spews from her throat. Her death echoes through the realm as born. Jason is here. I love how that's the last line of dialogue in the bio. It's just, Jason is here. So cool. Now what to talk about? So I've been playing Dead by Daylight a lot on and off lately. Let me show you all my favorite killers. So the Nightmare, he's pretty good. And and if some of you know about Jason vs. Freddy the movie, this is the wrong Jason and this is the wrong Freddy due to, I believe, licensing. So they don't know each other. The Jason v Freddy never happened in their universe, but they totally would still fight if Jason learned what Freddy did to those kids. Who else would Jason fight? Michael Myers. I don't know if they would fight, but I remember seeing an animation some time ago of Jason versus Myers, and Jason just wins. Jason would just throw hands. I think... Okay, well, let's say they were forced to fight. Who would win? Jason v. the Trapper. I think the Trapper would put up a good fight for maybe 20 minutes. The Wraith? The Wraith is... Technically, he's like, this is a traumatized guy. He's forced to kill. He doesn't really want to do it, but he would win. I think Jason would solo him. The Hillbilly. Means Bella dips. the Wraith would just dip. Yeah, that is true, Sharky. The Hillbilly. I think after a couple minutes, Jason would figure out how to take down the Hillbilly and just maybe hit him in the back. Or he's got his spikes, right? So the Hillbilly just charges at him with his chainsaw, and then Jason just throws a spike at his head, and like, boom, done. Alright, moving on. The Nurse. I don't know if Jason can win against the Nurse. They're both supernatural. I want to say he has it in a bag due to favoritism. He probably does, but the Nurse, maybe give him a good maybe half hour or a whole hour's worth of a fight. We know he wins against Shape. And we already know he wins against Freddy Krueger from Jason v. Freddy, even though they're not canonically from that and all that, he'd still win. The Doctor. The Doctor, I think he would severely injure Jason. But no, he loses. I think he'd lose. The Huntress. Honestly, I feel like Jason would adopt her because of Jason really likes animals in his lore. So he'd probably just adopt her. But if they were forced to kill each other, I think Huntress would genuinely pummel Jason for a while until he just goes like, "No, I win," and obliterate her. The Legion dies. I'm sorry. Legion's dead. Legion's like a teenager with a little knife. They're dead. All of them are dead. If they all jump Jason, they give him like a good fight for maybe 7 minutes if they're lucky. They're cooked. They're cooked. Ghostface. No, he's dead. Again, guy with a knife. He's a good killer though. He's very tactical. So, but he would get folded. Deathslinger. The only weapon the Deathslinger has is a harpoon gun. And he, also hits people with it. But no, I don't think Jason would fold him. He'd probably get a good shot on him, but 2 minutes tops. The Blight. Blight is scary, dude. The Blight has captured many people in his lore and experimented on them. Even the Unknown, the person that Jason fought and won against. Well, since the Unknown is one of the most powerful in Dead by Daylight, he probably would win against Blight. And Sudoku. If they were forced to fight, I think Sudoku would win. Can't view more killers, so we're gonna have to wait. But yeah, I think Sudoku would generally fold Jason if they were forced to kill each other. What about Jason versus Springtrap? Nah, Springtrap be cooked. I love FNAF, and Springtrap, he's my GOAT. Right? I love Springtrap. He's so cool. I've been invested in him since I was a little kid, but nah, he's cooked. He's cooked against Jason. As for Jason versus the Exomorph, I believe they were in the same game at one point in Mortal Kombat. No. The Predator and the Exomorph were in 2 separate Mortal Kombat games, and Jason was not in the one with the Exomorph. But I think the Exomorph would, since what was it? What was the species? Hello! The perfect specimen. That's the word I was looking for. I think the Exomorph would probably have a similar fight with the like Jason had with the Unknown, and give Jason a really tough fight. But I feel like Jason could pull it off. He would be severely hurt. Oh! Thanks for making me a little stronger. Oh! Did you speed to a tree? Jason does what he pleases. Dude, he got pinned to a tree. He just got unhooked. Someone leave him alone. Hi, Sable. Nice dodge. We'll continue who would Jason fight and win against, or lose. Win or lose against him. Blah, blah, blah. In a minute. After this round. Bam! Nice. We're going this way, Sable. Yeah. Going up here. Good on you for rescuing Adam, but, well, what was that? I think that was up there. Nope, I was wrong. I damaged this, though. Who do you think Jason would vibe with the most? Myers or Sudoku? I could see him maybe just vibing with, who else doesn't speak? Oh. That happened right when I went to jump scare mode. Okay. Oh! Hey, I need this. Nice. But, like, if Springtrap saw him, he'd probably like, yeah, I want nothing to do with you. Have a nice day. It's just Sable. Okay. I don't target people who've got hooks. I can go after Adam and Kate now because it's been a bit. No pun intended. No, I just straight up love. So you can see this little red glow here. I'll be backwards. Hi, Felix. Why is he shirtless? Oh! I'm gonna love doing that every time they drop a pallet. I just throw a spike, go like, nah. Your little trick, gone. Go flying. See my house from here. Alright, so they completed one generator by the looks of it, and I love how I'm just zooming. Is that even being worked on? Hang on. Uh-oh. Zooming. Just Jason has never skipped cardio. Hey, Adam. Okay, again, a little hard to aim with that. They add something to make it a little more understanding, but other than that, good. I get my trick's gone. I can't do it. Oh. I've done that. gotta give Adam the we've all been there kind of thing. I've ran into stuff before while being actually terrified of the killer and just like, oh no, that no, that's still. Someone's nearby. Okay, now, alright gang, let's follow these red tracks like it's Scooby-Doo so we can find who. Hello! Well, guess you're coming with me, Felix. Has been a little. Good, I already hooked someone else. Oh yeah, I think there's more of things. If I hook someone and I can't get them until I can't get them. I'm repeating myself. I'm not attack them again until I hook someone else. That was one of the things I read here. Okay, again, not going after Felix, but we can go after Sable. Oh! Oh! Nice. Okay, 3 of them have been double hooked. This is good news. Does that mean someone's working on it if it explodes? No, that does not mean that. It just means I exploded the generator. Okay. Oh. There's someone I haven't double hooked yet. Okay. I forgot that was there. Oh! Leatherface. Ooh, Leatherface. How would that fight go? I think Leatherface would give Jason a pretty good fight, but inevitably would fall. Maybe I'm glazing him too hard. Is that one of the new gen words? Glazing? Like, putting him on a higher standard? I mean, this is all personal opinion, anyways. I've never seen a Texas Massacre movie, but I feel like he basically got it. Oh! try to see Jason power scaling. You know what? Sometime after this, I think I will do that. I don't really like watching power scaling stuff because it's just like, oh, enjoy the movie, enjoy the characters. But Jason's pretty cool. Okay, don't do that. If you're holding a survivor, don't jump off the side. Got it. Oh no, they got both the generators.